Welcome! Today I'm doing a Christmas crafting project and making some present gift labels. I'm using some Christmas wrapping paper. Now this particular wrapping paper is absolutely perfect because it has all its little Santas already pictured in little tiny rectangular sections. So really easy to cut out each little Santa and make him into my gift tags. And I can use those gift tags on all of the Christmas presents, no matter what paper they get wrapped in. I'm also using some of this more random, silvery, snowflakey, starry paper to make some gift tags as well. I would suggest you choose some slightly thicker Christmas wrapping paper, something a bit more heavy duty than the flimsy stuff that unfortunately you find the corner of books poke through when you're trying to wrap them up. So you want something a little bit stronger to be working with. Along with my pretty Christmas wrapping paper, I have some other things to use with my project today. I have several sheets of white card from the craft store or stationers, along with scissors or a craft knife for cutting out your card and your paper, some PVA glue to stick things together, and an old paintbrush for spreading that glue around, a hole punch to make holes in the corner of your gift tags so you can hang your string on. Oh, and some string. I'm using my embroidery cotton here to hang my tag on. But the Christmas ribbon you get for wrapping your presents up is perfect for hanging tags. Or just a normal piece of string will work perfectly well. What else have I got? Oh, most importantly, the way I'm getting that fancy zigzaggy finish on the edge of my little cards is using my sewing pinking shears. And these scissors create the zigzaggy edge. How can I get it in the camera? I don't know. There, can we see the spiky teeth? So we have this spiky edge along the scissors that cut that nice zigzaggy shape. You can get them in the craft stores, and they're often amongst the children's crafting supplies. They'll work perfectly well. Just something that gives you that interesting shape to the edge of your cutting. I think that's it. Let's get started. I'm going to bring you in closer so you can see what I'm doing. So with my lovely Santa Claus Christmas paper, I've already been cutting out some of those little Santas. I've got Santa with his reindeer. I think that's my favourite one. Santa with his sack of presents. Santa with a gift to hand out to somebody, or maybe he's just received it. And Santa checking his list. And I've also cut some shapes from my silver snowflakey starry paper. As I've worked my way around the sheet, I've chosen this big star for the main centre of this particular gift tag. So I'm not bothered about the stars around it. I just want to make sure this one's near the middle and doesn't get cut into. But on this piece of paper, I've chosen a different snowflakey star. And I want this one to be the centre of attention. So I'm just choosing a star off my big sheet of paper. Where is it? There. So I'm choosing a star from my sheet, that one for example, and cutting randomly around it. And you can pick whichever star you want to be the centre of attention on your particular label. So now I've cut out all my bits of paper, I'm ready to set to work on my card. Now I've marked up my A4 sheet of card. Don't know if we can get it on the camera. Oh yes, we can. So I know I can get 8 labels out of my sheet of A4 card. So I've marked this up into 8 sections, and I'm going to cut each tag out now, just using the straight scissors or you could use a craft knife to give me my 8 gift tags. So now I've cut these all out, I'm going to make sure that my pencil marks are at the top. There we go, there. Just so you don't see them on the finished tags. So I'm going to put some glue in my glue pot. Woo! Nearly wasn't in the glue pot. That'll be plenty. Some of the observant ones amongst you may have noticed I'm actually using a mayonnaise container to keep my PVA glue in. It works really well to keep it nice and fresh and runny. Where's my paintbrush? There we go. So I'm going to put my glue on the card, not on my bits of paper. If you paint it onto the paper and spread it, it tends to make the paper all crinkly and wrinkled up. So I want a really thin layer of glue on the cardboard, spreading it out very thinly. Let's have a Santa. There, Santa and his message. And then I'll stick my Santa paper on top and flatten it out nice and flat. And put that aside. Then repeat your gluing and sticking with all of your card and your paper pictures. So you want to spread your glue nice and thin, not because we're trying to be economical with glue, but if it's too wet and gluey, the paper will go all crinkly. And we don't want crinkly labels. Starting from the middle, we push it outwards. And then pick it off the table before it gets stuck. There we go. Let's do a snowflakey one. Glue. Put that dead in the middle. Let's get a wet cloth and mop that up. Clean my workspace. There we go. Make sure that's dry before I put my next bit of card on it. Messy worker. See if I can keep it on the card this time. Nope. So exactly the same. Spread your glue nice and thin. And this time I'm sticking on one of my silvery snowflakes. This is why I use an old paintbrush, because I'm being quite brutal with it. I get 2 snowflakes if I put it there. I'm going to try. So this is a small snowflake. We'll see if I can fit 2 on. And 1 there. See if that works. Hoping I might get 2 gift labels out of this one, but I don't know, it might not work. We'll try. Flatten it down. So last bit of card, wipe up my glue. And now comes the fun bit. Oh, wrong scissors. With my zigzaggy scissors. So taking our glued on card, I'm going to trim around the edges using my zigzaggy scissors to give me that nice fancy edge. Now if you don't have zigzaggy scissors, it's absolutely fine. A straight edge will work perfectly to make your little gift tags. Move my scissors along and fit the zigzags into the zigzags I've already cut. And along the bottom. There. Little Santa gift tag. Got the wrong colour wallpaper. There you go, you can see him now. And then in this top corner, I'm going to use my hole punch to make a hole. Just slot it in and punch. Now we have a hole to put our ribbon in. Now I like to take my piece of ribbon and fold it in half. Put my two ends through the hole, which gives me a loop, and my two end pieces. And I'm going to put my two loose ends through the loop and pull it up, and that gives me my gift tag all ready to use. And there we have it, lots of lovely gift tags ready to put on the Christmas presents. I made smaller little silvery snowflakes that I stuck two onto one piece of card. Managed to cut out quite nicely, and I've already stuck them onto the presents. So once you've made your gift tags, if you don't punch the hole in the corner, you can use your little card pictures to make some matching Christmas cards. You get some more of your cardstock, cut it in half, and then fold it in half, and you'll have the perfect size for a Christmas card. Now my white card doesn't look particularly special with my silvery snowflake, but if I get some coloured card and cut a piece to fit behind and lay that together, it makes a very nice Christmas card design. So greens and reds are particularly good for Christmas, and you can do the same with your Santas. Take your little Santa pictures, or whatever pictures you might have, snowmen on your paper, and pop them on this piece of coloured card, and it really makes them stand out and pop to give you a beautiful matching Christmas card to go with your Christmas gift tags. You could use your coloured card, that's not coloured, there. You could make your whole Christmas card with the coloured card and pop on your pictured sticker, and it looks very nice. But if you use coloured card for your entire Christmas card, beware, you will need a gold or silver pen to write on the inside, or cut out a sheet of white paper to place in top to write your message on. So all sorts of ideas for making tags and Christmas cards. And that's it for today. I will see you next time. Bye for now. And remember, whatever you're doing, have fun doing it. If you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to click that like button and let me know. Click subscribe, and YouTube will make sure you see my next video. So bye for now, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget, whatever you're doing, have fun doing it.